for 19th, I guess, and I don't know what day of the month it is, what the week it is. I need it to hurry up and get to September so I can freaking get my money, as long as my card, but my card's here, okay. So, what time is it? Like 12:30 in the afternoon. I'm still sick as a dog. This sucks. I'm sick. Um, this is like my third day sick. Yesterday, I did as much work as I could, but I didn't feel so good. Um, yeah, I got these like I got 8 mirrors. Um, which ones? I'll show you. These ones. I got 8 of those mirrors in the mail. Those plasticies. You can see how big it is. It's different from this. These are glass. They shatter. These don't. And these are a lot lighter, so you can put these on doors. I have those covering my inside of my main bathroom door, but I got 8 of it. I got 8 of them yesterday because I had 2 of them in the backside of my ground level ferret cage right next to the tegu cage, and looked good. Instead of having to see the cables and stuff between the cage and the wall, it's just mirrors. So I got 8 more, and I attached 6. Oh, hey, little fairy, can you get in? I attached 6 to 6 more to, so I had 8 to the inside of the cage to cover the whole wall. I had 2 extras, so I put 1 behind one of my wall fish tanks in the bathroom, and I couldn't get the peel off the paper from the other one. It had a bunch of dolphins, so I put the other one behind the one on the top, which is the Cascader with 3. So that took a while because it was super fancy, zip tie finger work that I had to do, you know. Reach down in a cage with one finger and only have one hand to get the thing through the thing, and then around and then back through the hole, you know. Or if that doesn't work, kind of get on my belly and stick way through and do it. But so I did that, and then my mom came, and I was cleaning and stuff. Then my mom came because I was sick to help, I guess, clean. But she came here and she didn't have energy, but she gave me food, so I wouldn't have to go to the store. So it's cool. I did go to the store at one point to get juice because I can't eat. I have no appetite. I'm too sick. So I just been drinking a lot of fruit juice. Oh, he's taking a dump again. God, those things just don't stop shitting. At least he likes to take a dump out here on the, maybe it's a pee. Let's see if he's peeing or pooping. Literally right below me. Yeah, that was a big shit. Oh, here it goes again. Now he's rubbing his butt. Yeah, I need to clean this shit up. There's like a week's worth of shit here. Hey there, little guy. Hey, look, he's coming for a visit. Oh, no, he's sneezing. I think we have the same sickness. Yeah. He likes it when I pick him up, and then I show him what it looks like out yonder, and then he can sniff through the flowers here. No, you took a flower off, you little rat. So, you cute little creature, yeah. So, whenever ferrets get to places that they're not supposed to be, like, always, they're always knocking over my my humidifier. It has this bottle that's upside down that goes in, and then a tube that goes and gives the humidity to the tegu, and the ferret's always knocking it over. So when it falls down, it gets water all over my floor, which then buckles my wooden floor. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 8, like 10. No. There's like 14 outlets that come out of this, multiplier that I have, which is right below. So every time they do that, they almost fill the whole thing with water and cause a short circuit. So And I haven't gotten around. That's one thing I have to do. I haven't gotten around to completely fortifying it even better with chicken wire. I put this much chicken wire up on top of it, and they somehow, he couldn't get into the front, but then he realized he could get there from the back side. So I guess I need to cover it all the way. But whenever he does that, I catch them. I just pick them up, and then you just play with them, and their brains are little, so they can't remember what they were doing. So you just put them down, and then they run off somewhere. They don't go back to what they were trying to do. They can't remember by then. Yeah, so she was here, but then she started giving me a hard time about the stickers. She thinks I'm cheapening my house with stickers. I don't think so. Stickers are cool, but maybe I'd put a little bit too. I was forced to put 600 stickers in my house instead of 300 because I bought 300 stickers, but I got 2 packets of 300 instead of 1. Those glitches happen sometimes. A few months ago, I got a dart set that I didn't order. I didn't even think about getting darts, and then I was like, and it had my name on it, dude. It said here for Kyle, and I was like, I never ordered darts, but I don't know if I paid for them or what, but I was like, darts. So then I bought more darts. I bought another dart set. So I could have a dart set for both of my couches that face each other in the living room. I put one dart set. I put the first dart set on the wall, but the other one I put on my Bob dummy. So anyway, so she aggravated me and didn't want to help it. I got my food, but she was here for a little bit, and then she left. And then I proceeded to, I had this, one of those outlets that I said, those outlet multipliers that I got. I got 2 of them. I think day before yesterday, I put one in the bathroom. And then attached the light to the, with the zip ties and everything, to the light that illuminates my doll on the top. And then yesterday I got another one of them I put into the roommate's room. And, and then I got the other extension cable so I could hook up the fan in the roommate's room, and then the star projector. I hooked that, so that was all squared away. And then and then I cleaned my room. My whole apartment was like, I had to sweep. It was like stuff all over the place because I also proceeded to snip off all the zip ties. There were like 100 of them that I didn't. So then they fall on the ground and stuff. And anyway, that was like the whole day. But during the day, I guess day before yesterday, I saw She-Hulk. I wanted to see She-Hulk. Sexy and tall muscle chick, but there was only 1 episode. So then I was like, oh, this is Disney. But I paid $8 for a month, so I saw the entire Obi-Wan Kenobi during the day, which I liked, kind of like while I was working. And then I started The Mandalorian, and and then I was just trying to kill time, I guess. I was laying in bed all night long. I think I got to bed at like midnight, but sweating my ass off. And then 20 minutes ago, as I was preparing out of bed, my whole face was just dripping in sweat. So I have a fever of 100.22, which is a low-grade fever, but wouldn't want it to get any hotter than that because I feel like absolute shit. So, anyways, what I'm going to do today, I luckily have some weed, right, that I got the other day. And I got it before I realized I was sick, so it's a good thing, because if I got sick, I would have been like, oh, I need the weed. That's how much weed I have left. So, I'm going to smoke that now, and then I'm going to, that'll make me feel better for sure. And then I'm going to get up, and I have to clean my deck. I didn't do anything about my deck. So I'm going to clean up my deck, clean all the trash out, clean it, put my shoes on. And then I have to do the same with my bedroom, which has my laundry scattered all over it. Who knows? It might take me all day. Luckily my mom called me a little bit ago and was like, hey, you're so sick, you shouldn't get out. You want me to bring food? I was like, sure. So I guess, and I told her, I was like, give me a pre-made salad, because I'm going to get hungry pretty soon. Because the only thing I had to eat yesterday was, she brought me 2 of these veggie patties and 4 slices of bread, and that's all I had for food. Oh, I had a couple of bowls, like a bowl of cereal for dinner. And then I had 2 bottles of fruit juice. So I was like, get me a bowl of pre-made salad and an avocado and an apple and a acai juice, because those are only like $5.50. They haven't gotten up in price yet. The naked juices are like $11 now. But for some reason, the Brazilian acai juice is only like $6. So get that, and then hopefully she'll get something else. But what I really need to do is get this place cleaned up so I can take photos, so I can put the ad up. Luckily it's August, so I don't think it's gonna take that long to get a roommate in here, but I need to but it's only easy to get a roommate for a certain period of August, so I hope I don't miss my window. But yeah, once I get a good roommate in here, I'll be able to focus. Actually, I don't have to focus on getting a roommate. You just kind of put the ad out and wait. But yeah, so but I need the money. I need the money. But hopefully this is like a fever that's not going to last more than like a week or whatever, and then I can get going again and try with getting back in shape. It took a long time to set up my house. Not a lot of money, but my apartment. But I'll do a tour, I think, on my main site. But I think my house is the most brilliantly designed space like ever. I have everything, and nothing is attractive physically. So I think maybe I'm yawning because I kind of catnapped all night long because I was so sick. I was kind of cold, starting to get cold, and I need to remember to have the thick blanket on top of me from now on, because I sleep better when I'm cold, when I'm warm, and maybe that's the reason I got sick, because I was sleeping cold. But no, getting sick happened right when I thought. I'm like, oh, I have a bunch of animals. Keep the place clean so I don't get sick. I let the place get nasty and then I get sick, so. So yeah, I'm gonna smoke a bunch of weed and then like trudge along like a tractor until I get everything done and just clean. I do cleaning stuff I haven't done in a while, like the waxing of the floor and that kind of stuff, which I haven't done in a really long time. So yeah, you know, when you have a lot going on in an apartment, it makes it so that even if it's one of the things, each individual thing you're not spending that much time on, if you throw it all together, you're spending a lot of time. And so there comes a point where it can be overwhelming. Like I have 25 different animals that I want to have here, and once I have them here, and I'm actually taking care of that many animals, and like 100 plants, like it could get a little bit like overwhelming. So I'm definitely not going to get the rest of it. I don't have the money, but I'm not going to do that now because I'm kind of burnt out. But I have a theory that I could do it. So, you know, you just remember, you just have to know. And it's just from like muscle memory, you know. Like when I get up in the morning and at night, I turn on all the lights. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, oh, I forgot to turn that light on. And then 5 minutes later, oh, I forgot to turn that light on. And, you know, and I'm slowly turning on all the lights. Same thing with night. I turn off all the lights. And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to turn off that light. I forgot to turn off that light. And I forgot to turn on that light. So that's partly because I'm a little bit brain dead from being sick. But yeah, it's like muscle memory. So I'm still kind of learning it, you know. I have to squirt water. I got $80 worth of baby roaches, and I hope I didn't kill them all because I've been not squirting them enough. I want to squirt water in there every couple of days. The roaches are supposed to feed my cricket, but I have a really old, leopard gecko. I have a really old leopard gecko. I need to go get crickets today. And he seems to not want to eat dubia roaches because he wasn't raised on dubia roaches. He was raised on crickets. So whenever I throw dubia roaches in there, even when there's no crickets, he just doesn't eat the dubia roaches. Even when they're in a bowl and it's a whole bunch of little babies. So I think that's what I'm going to do, fill a bowl up with dubia roaches today. But that's another thing I'll do. Give them to my leopard gecko. But they were supposed to be for all the other lizards that I was gonna get, and then now I don't have them. So now I'm just cultivating roaches. Once they get, if they get this big, I can throw them in my tegu. Not my tegu eat them, but, and I don't think they can get out because they're not the greatest climbers. But imagine if like I have 100 roaches this big running around my house because they got out of my tegu cage, because I have like this much glass and then it's just chicken wire, every half-inch chicken wire. So actually no, those big ass roaches couldn't even fit through any of the holes, so that works. Anyway, that's enough talking. Hopefully when I do my video tomorrow, I'll be talking about how this day was a success cleaning my room and that I feel better physically. I also had a really bad headache for the last couple of days, and yeah, and it's talking about how like maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll be able to, you know, do exercise, whether it's, even if it's just stretching or something in my room, but I'm not with it today. And I felt worse yesterday than the day before, so I felt worse last night than the night before, so I'm going to, anyway, so I'm gonna go start smoking weed, and I'll tell you what's going on tomorrow.